The couple poisoned by the same Novichok nerve agent used in the Salisbury attack on the Skripals may have found the deadly substance stashed in a park. Mom of 3 Dawn Sturgis, 44, is fighting for life in hospital with partner Charlie Rowley, 45. Pal Sam Hobson helped officers retrace their steps yesterday and said, "Police took me round every single place we visited. They wanted to see if they could have missed somewhere." One possible line of inquiry is that the couple found the Novichok in a bag in a park but had no idea what it was before taking it away. It has also been reported the poison could have found a syringe discarded by assassins. The pair fell ill at Charlie's home in Amesbury on Saturday, just 24 hours after they had enjoyed a day out in Salisbury, where Dawn lives. Dawn Sturgis is fighting for life. Image, SWNS.com. Her partner Charlie Rowley is also in critical condition. Image, SWNS.com. The Wiltshire city had been given the all-clear following the massive cleansing operation after the Skripals were poisoned 4 months ago. But Sam, who called an ambulance as he saw Charlie turn into a zombie, added, "We went round every single spot so they could build a picture of whether they had touched something they shouldn't have." Dawn and Charlie had visited Queen Elizabeth Gardens, where they went to enjoy a drink with friends. It is believed to be one of several sites in Salisbury and Amesbury, including a Baptist church and a pharmacy, closed off last night. Met Police Assistant Commissioner for Specialist Operations, Neil Basu, said, "We can confirm the man and woman have been exposed to the nerve agent Novichok, which has been identified as the same nerve agent that contaminated both Yulia and Sergei Skripal." Salisbury District Hospital. Image, PA. Police have cordoned off Queen Elizabeth Gardens in Salisbury. Image, SWNS.com. Dawn lives in sheltered housing a short walk from the bench where the Skripals were found unconscious. Sam said the couple had also visited Boots to buy red, white and blue hair dye to support England, a phone shop and a store to buy alcohol. They bought food from Poundland and visited Barnato's charity shop to buy a blanket for the park. Describing what happened next day when Sam went to visit the couple in Amesbury, Sam said, "Dawn was being taken out in stretcher. Charlie said she was foaming at the mouth, then he just turned into a zombie, rocking his head against the wall and sweating and hallucinating. I was so shocked to see it. It was not like he'd taken anything. I can only think they have been poisoned." Salisbury MP John Glenn said, "The latest incident is most likely the isolated result of discarded paraphernalia from the attack in March." He added, "I understand that many people will be concerned. But the very best thing we can do now is to give the police the space to carry out their investigation." Yesterday Dawn's family said she had nothing to do with espionage. Theresa May's spokesman said, "This is an incident which understandably is being treated with the utmost seriousness. The UK government is assuming the latest Novichok incident was not a direct attack by Russia." Security Minister Ben Wallace added the risk to the public is low risk but admitted it was not zero risk. He told the BBC, "The working assumption would be that these are victims of either the consequence of the previous attack or something else, but not that they were directly targeted." Image, SWNS.com. Image, Sky News. That could change. Police uncover evidence as they go. We don't know everything that happened before, during and after the attempted murder of the Skripals. Until we know everything, until we've identified people, if there are people involved, and until we can get to a place where we know much more, our levels of assurances will remain at low risk, as Public Health England would say, but not zero risk. He added, "We would still assert to a very high assurance that the Russian state was behind the original attack. At the moment we see no evidence to link these 2 latest victims to either the Skripals or indeed the previous sites that have been decontaminated." The UK's chief medical officer has advised the residents of Amesbury to wash your clothes. Police officers stand next to a section of playing field near Amesbury Baptist Church. Image, Reuters. The UK's head of counter-terrorism policing Neil Basu and Chief Medical Officer for England Dame Sally Davies. Image, PA. Professor Dame Sally Davies, Chief Medical Officer for England, said the risk to the general public remains low. She said, "My advice to anyone who visited the 5 locations now cordoned off between 10 p.m. on Friday evening onwards is highly precautionary. Wash your clothes and wipe down any personal items like shoes and bags with cleansing or baby wipes before disposing of them in the usual way. This is the same public health advice I gave during the previous incident.